Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 170, and we are taking on the Padres here today. Also in this episode, we'll be going off to Phoenix to play against the D-backs, who are currently in 4th place right now in the NL West division. So, there you take a look at the current standings right now. And there you see we have an 11-game lead right now over the Padres. And then you see a 17.5 game over the Diamondbacks. We'll get to them here in just a bit. But first, we'll take on the Padres. It's a 3-game series there in San Diego. I just take a look here at the last 10 games that Simon's been in, and pretty modest hitting, going for himself, except for that last game there, 0 for 4 against the Rockies, as the Rockies were able to come back and avoid a sweep there against us in that last series. In the last episode, 0 for 4, Simon goes. So Simon looking to have a better go here as he's taking on Tyson Ross here. Ross, one of the top guys there for the Padres and their pitching staff here. We'll see what he can do here against a good hitter like Simon Unger. See if he's going to give Unger a tough day here. As we'll go to the first inning here, and we'll see a 1-0 count here on Unger, as there's one runner on board here, and Simon will get underneath this one. And this will be a high fly ball out to left field. That's going to be an easy catch right there, and Simon will be retired on that one right there. So there you see, still doubling his points. Go to the 3rd inning here now. Runners at the corners here, 1st and 3rd. 4-0 lead now for San Diego, as Simon hits this one and rockets this one over the fence there in right field. That's a line drive home run. That's a 3-run shot, and that puts them back in this ball game now. It's a 4-3 game, as Tyson Ross just cannot believe the ball coming off of the bat like that from Simon, and just now has to come up with another strategy now to take on the NL leader right now in home runs. You see 41st home run of the season, 357 feet there, as that one just right there, right on the edge there, the strike zone there. Simon gets a hold of that one and just belts it there. Nice job there of getting that 3-run shot. Go to the 5th inning now here. Top of the 5th, we'll have a runner here at first as a 4-3 ball game, trailing by 1 now. And Simon looking for a pitch here, and Simon got a hold of this one. This one's going high and deep out to center field here, and that ball is over the fence there. That's a 2-run shot now. That makes it now a 5-4 ball game here, as Simon hits his 42nd home run of the season, his 2nd one today. And there you see the manager liking it and the fans booing like crazy there. Some of them got a couple fans there that traveled from LA down to San Diego, but for the most part here, they're pretty some people are pretty impressed, and of course you got your diehard Padre fans do not like it at all, as that one just goes right over the fence. Now go to the 7th inning here, top of the 7th now, 5-4 ball game. Full count now for Simon Unger, as he has a runner on first, 2 outs, and that is going to be a walk there, as the runner will go ahead and take off, and that will be a walk there for Simon Unger. So nice job there from Simon Unger as he helps out there. And draws a walk. Now 2 for 3 now for Unger, as he goes to the top of the 9th here. It's a 6-5 ball game as bases are empty. Unger looking for a pitch here, 1-1. Simon hits this one high and deep. This one pops over to left field, and this one's going to stay in the ballpark there, as that's just a loud, long fly ball there for an out. And it looks like that right there is going to be it, as the Padres fall to this one here. 6-5 is your final score. Simon Unger helps out with the victory here today with a 2 for 4 day. Both of those hits there he had were home runs. and he gets his 41st and 42nd home runs of the season. 5 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a walk for Simon Unger. He is hitting 341 for the season. As you take a look at the numbers there, pretty good day there, I would say the least here for him. Nice job overall. All right, so Clayton Kershaw and now Vance Worley now here in this ball game here today, as they are going to go head to head here. And of course, 11-0 now for the season for Kershaw, who has been last couple of seasons having pretty just remarkable pitching performances. He's going to try to see if he can do that again here tonight. So there you see Kershaw off to the right-hand side there. And you see Alonso there, the first baseman for the Padres. Go to the first inning here. A 3-0 count here for Simon in favor of him. Simon looking to see if he can do something here today. And Simon will get underneath that one. That's going to be a high fly ball out to center field there. No problem for the center fielder to get underneath that one. And that he's going to be out on that one. Fourth inning now. We'll see a 1-1 ball game here with a 1-0 count for Simon, as there's nobody on board, nobody out. And Simon just says, you know what, I'll just hit this one over here to the Western Metal Supply building. That is going to be a solo shot there for him. His 43rd of the season there. Nice job, as he is just killing it here. His 3rd home run now in this series, his 1st here today. And he is going to light up a scoreboard there, as he hits 358 feet deep to left field. Take a look at this one. Opposite field, just slugs the hell out of this ball. And yeah, that ball right there is definitely going to be something that a lot of people over there are going to be talking about. Now, 5th inning here. Bases are got runners at first and second now. We're up by a run, and we'll see Simon there. He'll swing and a miss there. Talk about complete night and day. Hits a home run off Worley earlier, and then now struck out by Worley. So that's how baseball is sometimes. Now go to the 6th inning here. Bases are juiced here. We're up by 4. Simon looking for a pitch to 0-2 count. Simon hits this one high and deep, and this one goes over to left field there. That is a grand slam. His 44th home run of the season. He has now 10 RBIs in this series. Already the first 2 games, already 10 RBIs, and now 4 runs he has scored here. What a series he is having so far in these first 2 games. We haven't even got to the 3rd game yet. First 2 games, 10 RBIs, 4 runs he has scored. And now he has hit his 4th home run of the series. So now 2 for 4 now here. And this coming up at bat here as we go to the 8th inning. We'll see what he can do here with a 2-2 count with a runner on runner on first. We'll see here. This one's going to be a pop-up high and deep. And this one is going to go back, but it's going to be tracked down by the center fielder. And that will be an out. So they put the cap on Simon that time around here. It's the Dodgers lead it now 9-1. And we'll see that the Dodgers will get the victory there for Kershaw. Big game here for Kershaw today, as the Dodgers win this one 9-2 with the help of Simon Unger driving in 4 runs alone in his 2nd home run of the day. 5 RBIs altogether. And he goes 2 for 5 in this series with 2 home runs. So good day here indeed for them, as they get the victory. And Simon Unger now is 4 for 9 in this series already in the first 2 games, with an average of 342 for the season. So there you see the current NL West standings right now. There you see him and what he's doing so far here, or I should say the Dodgers are doing so far here. As we'll go ahead and get to The final game of this series here with the Padres. The Padres would love to come out of this one alive here, as they've been just pretty much just been manhandled here, just by at least by one person. So we'll go here. 44 home runs, 97 RBIs for Simon Unger as we go to the top of the first here. 0-2 count for Unger as this is his first at bat here in the third game. And late swing there on that one, buddy. That's going to be a strikeout there, and that is going to get him retired. So Starks looking pretty good here in the first inning here, especially against Simon Unger, as Unger is going to try to see if he can get retribution here in the fourth. As we go to the top of the fourth here, we're trailing by 1. Simon looking for a pitch here. This one's skied out to left center field there. That's going to go back, and that is going to get caught at the warning track. Nice job there of catching that one there. Not letting that one get away there for Simon Unger, as Simon is out on that one. So far now, twice they have kept him quiet. Go to the 5th inning here. We'll see what he can do here with a 4-1 ball game now. Dodgers lead this one, and we'll see a hit here. Simon knocking this one in there. That is going to be a base hit, his first base hit of the ball game here today, as he gets on board there, that one. Now we'll go to the 7th inning here. Still 4-1 ball game. Bases are empty. 3-2 count with 2 outs. Simon looking for a hit, and we'll see if he can do something here in this one. And he gets a hold of this one. This is going to opposite field there to left side. That one goes in that little corner there. That ball is gone. That's a solo shot there for Simon. That's his 45th now of the season. His 5th of this series here today. As that one is going to be a nice solo shot there to extend the lead. There you see 45th of the season, 367 feet there to left field. He's now hit several, and I think he's now hit all 5 over to the left field now. And yeah, they're just going to have to try to figure out what they can do here, because so far this is not looking too good. Now go to the 9th inning here, top of the 9th. Nobody on board, 1 out. It's 7-1 ball game, and Simon, I think, just now made it 8 as that one bats off the wall there. Hits off the wall, and that's going to be considered a home run. His now 6th home run of this series, people. His 46th of the year, his 6th of this game in this series. And that is definitely going to be really hurting the Padres here as they give up another solo shot there for Simon Unger. They're going to have to do something now here, because now he has now hit 12 RBIs in this game. He has now driven in 12 RBIs. He has scored 6 times now, 6 runs there. So, yeah, they might need to come up with some kind of game plan next time around, as we'll see here. The Dodgers will win this one, and they will win this series there 3-0, as they're just powerhouse of a shortstop here. Just lights up the scoreboard here again tonight, driving in 2 runs and scoring twice, making the score 8-1 here in tonight's ball game. So Simon Unger 3 for 5. We'll see the numbers here in just a bit. For the ball game, 2 home runs, his 45th and 46th of the year, 2 RBIs, 2 runs, and his average at 346. So there you have it there, Simon Unger putting up some numbers here today. All right, so that being said, we still got another series of play here, and hopefully that will continue here. I'm sure the Diamondbacks were probably they had their scouts out there scouting Simon and letting them know, hey, this is something we need to start focusing on, because when we play them here coming up, as we take a quick reset here of what the standings look like, we got to kind of shut him up. And so they're going to go and get on the bus and head off to Arizona. So they're going to go to Phoenix, and they'll face off against the Diamondbacks here in this 3-game series there. So Chase Field, beautiful evening here, as you see the fans are packed in here. See the Diamondbacks, but also to see what Simon can do. Pretty sure everybody's seen the highlights of it, of what he has done here in the last 3 games there against the Padres. They would, I guess, would like to see if that's going to happen here today at Chase Field. So go ahead, go first at bat here. Simon chops this one there. He's trying to outrun this one, but he will get tagged there by the pitcher. And that'll be his first at bat. So not a good one there. Go to the third inning here now. We'll see a 3-0 count here in his favor. And Simon rips this one in there, up the middle there. Pitcher has to duck down for that one as that one goes whizzing by him. And there you see the hits leaders now entering play today for the National League. There you see Simon with 106 now. Sterling Castro just 4 behind him on that one, representing the Cubs there on the leaderboard for the hits. So Simon gets on board there. Now we'll go to the top of the 6th, and we'll see here a 2-2 count, and Whitman will go ahead and yeah, you see Simon just like, yeah, not liking that at all. Take a look here. Let's see what he doesn't like about. Oh, it's inside there, and he did not. He was whiffed on that one. So that might be on Simon's case there, not on the Whitman, but maybe Simon was hoping that he was going to try to throw out more outside there. But we'll see now 1-1 count here in the next at bat here, 4-all. As Simon looks here, and he's going to hit this one right down the first base line there. Nice job of hitting that one there. Thinking about going for 2, but decides not to, and just gets for the base hit. Now, Simon off the bag here at first. We'll see here. Simon's going to go ahead and take off, go for a short, and he will, take off there, just not to short, just second. Shortstop can't make a tag there, and that will go ahead and be an safe there as they strike out Puig there, and now we'll get him there at second. So now Billy Butler will come up to bat, walked back in the 5th inning. He's 0 for 2 today. We'll see what Billy can do and see if he can drive in Unger here as he is sitting at second. So we'll see here 1-1 count for Butler, and we'll go ahead and see Unger will go ahead and still there as Butler is just being given the sun. He'll take that one, and he knows I guess he has to sign there from the third or first base coach there saying that Unger's going to go ahead and take off. So he does so here. So Billy, all he has to do now is just get a base hit here, and Billy will hit this one, and not enough to get the base hit to get the runner in, as that is going to be a good ground out there from the first baseman to get the runner out there at first. Now, tie ball game here in the 10th as we go for another at-bat here for Simon Unger as he's looking for a pitch. 1-0 count with 2 outs, and there you see a chopper right there. Excellent play there for the pitcher as he does get the runner out, and that will be out number 3, and that will end the inning as this tie ball game here. And we'll see how far and deep this ball game will go as we'll go to, I believe, the 12th, and we'll see Simon again grounds out there. Nice job there from the first baseman as he tags the bag. And again, still a tie ball game here. Got to try to see if we can try to break this, but we cannot. The Diamondbacks will end up winning this one. They'll get the extra run there and the extra frames, and a final ball game of 5-4 is your score. So 2 for 6 for Simon Unger. He's stolen 2 bases in that series, but just could not manufacture anything like he did in that Padres series. So maybe they did get the game tape there from that series against the Padres. So take a look now here. We're going to the pitch hit situation here. He's going to come in the 7th inning here with nobody out, with 1 on board here. And he's going to take on Mike Montgomery, the lefty, in this matchup here today. As you see some of the notables there. Simon hoping to do something here as you get some last-minute instructions now from the manager. 7th inning here. We'll see a 1-1 count for Simon as they're down by 3. Simon just trying to move the runner over here. He'll chop this one, and he's going to try to outrun this one, and he does so. Nice job. As now we have runners at first and at second, and everyone is safe and sound. And now maybe hopefully we can get some kind of rally going here with some kind of base hit. But bases are loaded here. We'll see this one fly out to shallow right field there. Runner cannot advance there as Simon is at third. And yeah, he's going to have to stay there as Power throws that one in. A nice arm there from him. Now we'll go Billy Butler here. 1 for 3 He's doubled now here in this ball game here today. A full count now for Butler as he has 1 out. And all he needs to do is try to get this one past the infield. No. Runner will go ahead and come in to score. Butler will be out there at first. They'll trade it out for a run. And now we have runners at second and third with Montgomery still on the mound. But we'll take a look here and see that the D-backs will end up winning this one. They come back and get it. They win this one 6-5. Nice job on that ball game. So they get that one, and of course Unger 1 for 1. He got that 1 run in and helped tie the ball game back up. 348 was his average. Now we go to the final game as this today is going to be enclosed here. I guess it's a pretty warm day there in Phoenix, so they're going to enclose it here, and we'll see if that's going to help us out here with maybe hopefully the ball will fly a little bit better. 0 for 1. Top of the first here, 2 outs. Unger will chop this one again to the first baseman, who makes a nice job there of tracking that one down and tagging the bag. So now we'll go to the 4th inning and see what he can do here, as he is has a 2-2 count and down by a run here, and that one is going to fly there. That's going to fall in the gap out there to left center field. That is going to turn up and be a double. He will be in scoring position now with that extra base hit. And we'll see if the batter here behind him, I believe it'll be Butler here. We'll see if he can do something about it. Okay, no, it's Puig. So wasn't for sure if Puig was in the lineup here today, but he is now. And we'll see here, 2-2 count for Puig as he'll try to go after that one, but that's going to be a thrown out. And Unger was going to go to third, but was told not to. He's going to stay there at second. So 2 outs. We got a runner on second with a 1-2 count here. Unger's going to go ahead and take off here. That's going to be a strike 3, and that is going to be it. So Miller gets out of the inning, leaving 1 runner stranded there for the Dodgers as they lead it now 1-0. Dodgers now up to bat here. Simon, top of the 6th here. We'll see him hit this one high and deep out to deep center field here. Hopefully hit off the wall. No, it does not. It'll get caught there at the warning track. Unger was really thinking that was going to go off the wall. So now 1 for 3. He doubled back in the 4th. We'll see if Simon get another at bat here. This might be his last at bat here in today's ball game, as we're in the 9th inning. We'll see a 1-2 count, down by 2. Simon swings and misses on that one. That is going to be a strikeout, as Felice does a great job there pitching to Simon Unger, and the Diamondbacks win this one. They've now swept this series here against the Dodgers, winning today's ball game 2-0. What a game. The first game they won by 1. The second game they won by 1. And today they win by 2. So nice job there from the D-backs. Really doing a good job there. Really checking Simon Unger, making sure he doesn't have any opportunities for any RBIs, keeping the bases cleared for him, and not letting him drive really himself or anybody in today. And so that was a good game plan, especially for those 3, 4, 5 hitters who really did a great job there in that Padres series, but just could not get anything going in the series with the D-backs. So we'll take a look here and see that we have a series coming up against Colorado. It's a 3-game series, a weekend series there with them coming up in episode 71. We'll see how we'll do against them before we end up wrapping up the final homestand there. As you see, you've got Milwaukee for 4 games, and they got Cleveland for 3 before we go into the All-Star break. So 2 more episodes before we get to the All-Star break. Of course, I'm sure he's going to be invited to the Home Run Derby and, of course, the All-Star game itself. But first, we'll have to take care of Colorado. We'll head out to Denver in the next episode. That'll be episode 171 as we take them on for 3 games there. So thank you guys for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger here today. So thank you guys again for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming. thank you guys so much again for watching. And as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see you guys next time.